We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Bears. The Bears are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Joe Wiggins gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams all year we get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're fun to watch.
Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And from him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Moncada digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
For the Bears.
Now at the plate, Christian Brummett, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So It's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Sliding into the box, Chris Wiggins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The pitch. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Bro, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So coming to the plate, Randy Wiggins. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7 to Abreu for the big double play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Christian Murray.
So striding forward now, Christian Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's an early 1-0 lead. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Mooney backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th, the designated.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way.
Ball back outside.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Settling in now, Terry Mooney. He went deep in the contest last night.
The shortstop, Terry Mooney.
And a ball 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good. They like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
count.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So here's Trey Mancini. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Brummett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the air, down the line in left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Stepping in, Tyler Wiggins, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled away. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Danny Mendick, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Danny.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Brummett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's 1-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Standing in now, Chris Wiggins.
The left fielder, Chris.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327, 16 homers, and 44 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Randy Wiggins. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wiggins very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in, Christian Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. Dallas is on top 2-1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2-1.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Abreu is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail it here 2-1. Into the box now, Terry Mooney. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Terry Mooney.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter. Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Brian Brummett. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 14 on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The average sits at 303 entering play. 13 home runs, and he's driven in 45. On its way is pitch number 75. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Dallas leads it 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
To 1-2 now. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High in the air out to center field. Brummett is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, Bart Wiggins.
Leading off for the Bears, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Brummett, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, right
You know what we
fielder,
call that? We call that
Christian
clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
At the plate now, Christian Murray. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Michael Kopech trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Michael Kopech.
So now to the plate, Terry Mooney, and he fouls this one off. And they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's going.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Popped up. Mendick is calling for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dallas is on top here, 4-1. Digging in, Danny Mendick will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Through 5.5, Dallas leads this one 4-2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Trey Mancini.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Brian Brummett, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
In now, Tyler Wiggins. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Now here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Goose Gossage will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Gossage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Gossage is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Bart Wiggins will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bart Wiggins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Christian Brummett will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
If you had told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, and he's wide awake.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Wiggins. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Lifted into center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Ready for another chance. Randy Wiggins, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Christian Murray is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball,
Now
high
batting,
piece of
right
cheese,
fielder,
swung at and missed.
Christian.
That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Christian Murray. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Three and oh now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man,
Now
you hate to
batting,
give up a 2-out walk to
shortstop,
anybody,
Jerry
but especially to a speed
Mooney.
demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now batting, Terry Mooney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now
into the box, Trey Mancini. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Garcia there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dallas is on top 8-2. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Mendick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leury Garcia.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Brummett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, still 8-2. Now in the box, Brian Brummett.
Leading off for Dallas, the catcher, Brian Brummett.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Cease stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Cease has over 40 innings on his line so far, and those innings have been a real struggle for him. Case in point with his whip, it's over 2, so getting outs has not been easy.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler.
So now to the plate,
Wiggins.
Tyler Wiggins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pops this one up. Moncada calls for it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Digging in now, Bart Wiggins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Drummond.
Ready once again, Christian Drummond. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Line to the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him the cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would trickle up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He's running. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Joey Henson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he got him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Dallas, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Joe Wiggins earns his 8th victory of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, Christian Brument was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs, as the Bears defeated the White Sox 9-2. He is currently leading the American League in stolen bases. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-4. The Minnesota Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-3. Ryan Yarbrough earned the 3rd W of his season as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 7-6. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. The Tribe swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-3. The Nationals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-4. The Stros picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 10-2. The St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. The Philadelphia Phillies launched 7 home runs in this one as they manhandled the Mets 14-4. Garrett Cooper dominated the game offensively with 7 runs driven in on 3 home runs as the Marlins grabbed one from the Cubs 11-2. The Reds totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. The San Francisco Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-5. The Padres got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.